everyone, and welcome to the post-game rundown from the Blue Jays game I went to out in Dunedin, Florida at TD Ballpark for spring training for the very first time against the Minnesota Twins. But before we get to this one, I want you guys to please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit notifications, leave your comments down below if you guys have any thoughts on this game I went to, if you guys are at the game, any other thoughts and feelings you guys have in general on this post-game rundown. Feel free to leave comments section below. Alright guys, let's jump right to it. I'm going to get into the scoring first. And yeah, guys, we're going to start with scoring. And yeah, we're going to start with that. And yeah, and the final score in this game. And yeah, the Blue Jays ended up taking the win. Yes, the Blue Jays took the win in this game against Minnesota Twins for spring training. My first ever spring training game in Dunedin. The final score was your Toronto Blue Jays 3 and the Minnesota Twins 2. A 3-2 win. I mean, it was a comeback win. It was pretty good, honestly. I mean, it was kind of boring first 5 innings. Things didn't really happen until the 6th inning. But, I mean, you know what? I mean, for my first game of the year, not bad. I mean, usually I don't get a dub in my first game of the year. Usually I always get blown out. That usually seems to be the common theme. But we'll have to see how that happens in Toronto, of course. But, like, this is only in Florida. This isn't in Toronto. But, yeah. But, you know, I mean, considering at least I didn't get blown out the first game, so we'll take that. We'll take that as a win, I guess, right? I mean, and I just want to say before I get to the scoring, guys, I haven't done this, but I just want to say my official welcome back to all Blue Jays fans out there and all baseball fans. Welcome back to my channel for the 2025 season. Just, you know, can't wait for it. It's going to be great. It's going to be very exciting. So that's my official welcome back. So welcome back, everyone, for baseball content. I know it's been a long winter with hockey, but at least, you know, I got you guys covered with hockey, obviously. So, welcome back to all the baseball fans. But anyways, guys, I'm going to move this a little closer so you can see it. All right, so let's get into the scoring of this game officially. So, let's get into it. It's not going to be too much, so. All right, so we'll start with the top of the 6th. This is where the scoring got started. And Jose Miranda got a home run, his first of spring training, on a fly ball. Austin Martin scored on the play. That was a 2-run shot. A 2-0 Minnesota Twins lead. And yeah, I was like thinking, I'm like, is this deja vu from the Tampa game? I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, this is not good. I mean, is this really going to happen again? We're just going to get killed and get shut out again? Like, this offense is supposed to be good. So that's a bit concerning right there to see that. But yeah, I was a little concerned at the moment. I was. But I was like, you know what? Not 0-0. I guess we'll take it as something, right? I mean, it's a start, right? But that made it a 2-0 game in the top half of the 6th inning. That was all they got. I mean, that's it. Just a 2-run shot by Miranda. That was a pretty good shot, though. I'll give him credit. But anyways, let's go to the bottom half of the 6th. And yep, very next half inning, bottom of the 6th. The Jays, I think, walked 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. They loaded the bases. They didn't really get much out of that. But they did get a run. Bo Bichette got a sacrifice fly, and Miles Straw came in to score on that play, and that made it 2-1. Really good to see Miles Straw out there. He even got a base hit, our first hit of the game. And yeah, that made it a 2-1 game. Good work by Bichette. First run of the season. It's sack fly. Of course it's a sack fly, but and we'll take him as we can. I'm like, thank God I get shut out in this game too. I was like really relieved once I saw him. Like, thank God they got something. But anyways, 2-1 ball game. And then we head off to the bottom of the 7th. And the Blue Jays would end up tying the game at 2. Dalton Varsho gets a home run. I think it was the first pitch they had bat. I missed the swing. I'm sorry, guys. I did get it going out in the sun, though. But Dalton Varsho got his 3rd home run of spring training to tie the game at 2 apiece. And I finally broke the drought. I finally saw a Blue Jays home run again. It's been since August 23rd, that Barger walk-off. That was the last one I've seen. I haven't seen much last year, but finally, Varsho came through wearing his new number 5 this year. Yeah, not wearing 25 anymore, but yep, his new number, number 5. But yeah, good job, Varsho, with the homer. Appreciate it. Finally got it. And yeah, all right, so that made it a 2-2 tie, and that'd be scored 7 innings. And then Blue Jays would end up coming through in the game on the game-winning run in the bottom of the 8th inning. Because I was thinking, because they do actually do draws in this league, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, please don't be a draw. Don't be a 2-2 draw. That's going to be bad. But Jays did get a couple base hits together, and then the Blue Jays would end up getting the game winner. Josh Rivera got a single, and Nunez came in to score, and that made it a 3-2 game, and that would be it. Blue Jays would close it out in the ninth inning. I forgot who pitched, actually. I forgot who pitched the ninth inning. But regardless, closed it out. Game over. Jays won 3-2. And there was some Twins fans behind me, like, cheering for them. And I was like, please win so these guys don't have to talk anymore. And they won. That was awesome. That was a great game. Yeah. I mean, it was a good comeback. I mean, it wasn't much score. It wasn't like 13 or 10 or whatever they were doing, or 6. But you know what? I appreciate the effort, though. We got to tip our cap. So, first game of the year, I'll take it. But anyways, guys, we got to get to the overall thoughts real quick. I don't want to make this too long. So, let's get to overall thoughts. So, when I first got there, very interesting. It's almost like a neighborhood, like the surrounding area. It's almost just like a neighborhood. You got, like, cars everywhere. Like well, it's not like everywhere, but it's like just like if you won't go down like a regular street, it's almost like that. It's like, is this really where it is? 'Cause I was looking at Google Maps doing directions, and I'm like, is this really where the place is? And then eventually you just drive, and then you see it. I'm like, oh, there it is. There's the ballpark. There it is. But yeah, then we parked the car. About $20 for parking. I mean, it's not bad for Blue Jays. You know what? Just pay the $20. It's an experience at the end of the day, but. It wasn't even in their parking lot. I was like across the street from it. So I was like, all right, well, we just walked over. The outside looked really cool. It's at home of the Toronto Blue Jays and all that. That was really cool. I took some shots of that. That was really awesome. We ended up getting tickets on that actual day. And you know where we ended up, guys? The 4th row. And I'm going to get into those seats at the end because it's probably the best part of this video. And if you guys are watching the game live, oh yeah. Maybe I'll post some of the shots on YouTube, but I won't do it in this video. But anyways, you guys know. Okay, anyway, so we got tickets. Yeah, we had to go get tickets at the press box. And there's a lot of Canadians there, guys. Just want to say, a lot of Canadians. I even saw a British Columbia plate there. British Columbia. And that's like we're near Washington State. It's like on the complete opposite end of America and Canada. It's ridiculous. And a lot of Ontarians, I've seen like Ontario back to back to back. It's crazy. It almost felt like you were in Toronto. Like, it's almost like a mini Toronto. It's crazy out there. Like, it's crazy in Dunedin. Like, a lot of Ontario plates. I'll tell you, they're everywhere. And then, I went inside. Pretty small concourse. I mean, it's pretty much outdoors. But I will give you guys a tip. If it is very hot with the sun, good spot in the afternoon to get some, take a breather and, get some fresh air. Because it's nice and cool down there. Nice and cool. Nice shade. Shade's really nice in Florida. It felt really nice. Definitely a good spot. I went through the concourse. Pretty simple, but it was pretty nice. I liked it. It's just a spring training ballpark. Nothing really much. Jay's shop was right there. At least that was indoors. We went in there. Saw a whole City Connect wall. Saw St. Patrick's Day hats. That was really nice. I like the St. Patrick's Day hats. There was a couple things to note there. So that was pretty cool. A lot of Blue Jays merch. They got pretty much everything you would ever want. So that's really nice. So if you're out of town, you forgot your hat or jersey, or you want a jersey, you don't have a jersey, buy it there. That's where you can buy it. Jay Stop away from home. So in the United States, out of all places. I know, it's crazy. It almost felt like you were in Canada. It's crazy. I'm not even joking. Just for that game, it just felt like you were in Canada. And I knew I wasn't in Canada. I knew I was in Florida, but it's just like, man, this is weird. I know, it was kind of a weird feeling. But yeah, the concessions, there's I think every concession, every spot of the stadium had their own concessions. That was pretty nice. Pretty much the same stuff. But I did have a nice brisket sandwich. I do recommend that. And with the chips, it's a little bit pricey. It's like $17. That's ridiculous. But yeah. But it's not bad. I mean, it's okay. I mean, maybe the meat's a little bit more expensive, I guess, the brisket meat. But I do recommend it. If you have the money, obviously you should. Go try it. I would recommend you guys try it with the barbecue sauce. Yeah, really nice sandwich. But yeah, I mean, there was it was like a nice little area too. You could play cornhole and stuff and other stuff I didn't really see. But yeah, that was pretty cool as well. That was a nice touch, a little area right there. And then, we went to the seats. I think it was 108. It's I think how the levels work, the ones that are closer to field are 100s, and the ones that are, upper are 200s. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like Detroit, where they're all, the same concourse for everything, so it's just the one concourse for all the sections, basically. It's the same thing, like Mezzanine and 200 at Detroit, same idea, but Yeah, the seats were really good, row 4, and I was close enough to the plate where you can get on TV. Yes, I would never be able to do that in Toronto because of just how it is. You guys know the green seats and the TD seats. Yeah, those are expensive, and you probably need to, you almost need to know somebody to get in those ones. But yeah, if I ever did get in that one, that would be really cool. But yeah, basically, you guys saw me for the whole game. If you guys are watching the game on March 11th, let me know in the comments, because you did see me. I was at the very top. I can clearly see myself. You guys probably saw the making of this vlog up there. So, yeah, you probably saw it while you're watching your TV if you're from Toronto. But yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, other than that, pretty good. Good experience. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great experience. And, considering that this is also where the Dunedin Blue Jays play, which is the single A team, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think it's better to watch the Jays there, personally. I don't know about the single A team, but it's a good ballpark, for at least the Jays. Really good. Weather's a lot nicer. It's like in the 24s. I mean, even here, it's starting to get a little mild. It's starting to get a little better, so that's good. At least the weather, we're getting there slowly. Even, like tomorrow's going to be, like, in double digits. Even, like, today, I think it's supposed to be in double digits, but snow is melting. There's still some snow, but it's melting now, so that's good. Yeah, it's good. We're getting closer to spring. That's good. Getting excited now. It's getting really exciting. Every month it gets closer. It's going to get warmer and warmer, so it's going to be great. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much going to do it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I want you guys to please leave a like on the subscribe channel for new and notifications. Leave your comments down below if you guys have thoughts. I was getting 1, 2, if you guys are at the game. And thoughts, if you guys have a general on this post-game rundown, feel free to leave comments below. Let you guys out there. And next video, guys, will probably be an announcement. It probably won't be for baseball yet. I mean, I'm not sure. We'll have to see, guys. But you guys will see when it comes. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it, guys. Have a great day, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. So, let's go Blue Jays. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Well, Buck, I think he's going to put the jacket on.
Back to Steve. Shot!